Hi and welcome to episode 4 of the Book of Jake. Like I said, we very happy. I'm very happy that you subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, please subscribe. Hit the notification button and tell your friends, share as much as you can. We don't have a sponsor except for the Book of Jake. So please go to www.bookofjake. Purchase the book. I'll inscribe it for you, and also check out my Spotify and also my YouTube channel. Again, welcome back. My name is Jake Abdullah, and we are recording at Adam Lobo Studios. A friend of mine, very helpful. This episode is actually really important to me. Why? Because I see a lot of people stuck with this phenomena. It's called, instant gratification. What is instant gratification? Now, before we get into that, we have to acknowledge the fact that because of social media, the general consensus is we have to conform. We have to live up to the Benjamins. We have to be like everybody. This person has got this. I have to. This person has got the iPhone 14. I have to have the iPhone 14. This person has got this new Adidas or new Puma or New Balance. I have to get it. This person has got this. I have to get it. So, and fear of missing out and conformity and living up to the Benjamins are all causes of this. So if I had to, and I was a victim of this for a very, very long time. Let me talk to you about how I grew up. My father was a government servant earning probably 800 ringgit, 5 kids, 2 rooms, rumah panjang, all 4 of us slept in one room. Really tough life. So I didn't have anything, really nothing. So all throughout, my father never had a car. So all throughout my life, I wanted more and more. I wanted to feel what it's like to have these things. So when I started doing a bit better in life, of course, you want the Rolex, you want the BMWs, you want the Porsches, you want this, you want that. And yeah, I did it. And people say, yeah, but you've done it, so you don't want it anymore. But you know what? If I know now what I know then, if I know then what I know now, I wouldn't have done it, because it was just really me sort of boosting or inflating my own ego, because those things really don't matter, Yeah, it's nice to cry, and people say it's nice to cry in a Porsche than crying outside in the rain, but that's the story for another day. But what I'm trying to tell you is delay your gratification. So the reason why I'm saying this is, if you're starting off at 3,000 ringgit, and these days I actually feel sorry for the graduates. They're coming out with 3,000 ringgit in Malaysia, of course, and with 3,000 ringgit, most of them live with their parents. Then suddenly they see this new phone, they have to buy it. Coldplay comes into town, and although they know 3 songs from Coldplay, everybody goes for the concert. So they sit down and they are conforming, and they go into the internet, wait 4 hours and get the tickets and go there and sing Yellow and come back, because they have to conform, and they saw the new, skinny jeans is out, so they have to buy the new cargo pants and stuff like that. So they're stuck, So my advice to you is delay the gratification as much as possible. If you could survive with 3,000, even if you're earning 7,000 suddenly after 3 years, try to live like you're living with 3,000. Try to keep the money aside. Try to keep the money aside as much as possible. Try to invest in your health. Try to invest in your education. Try to invest in your brain. Keep the money aside. As long as anything that has exponential growth, that means even if it's money, even if it's health, even if it's education, even if it's growing your brain, anything that grows exponentially is to me money well spent. But other than that, look around you and see the things that you've purchased. It's just lying around, right? It's just lying around. I had these watches that I used to collect watches. I was a watch collector. I was a cigar collector. Dear God, why would anybody want to collect cigars when you're burning it? Sorry, I don't mean any disrespect, but you need to stand around a cigar bar and smoke a cigar, or you just walk around and showing off your Rollie or your expensive watch. Have you seen that in Instagram? People are just standing around and, oh my God, I have a headache, but they're just showing their watch. Have you seen that? So, and then you get upset because you know what? Oh my God, he's actually showing off his watch. Delay the gratification. To me, success is to be financially free. You don't have to worry about it, and it's all very relative. So delay the gratification. Put in the hard work now. Put in the time now. Put in the effort now. Live within your means, keep your money and be financially free. That means you really can do anything you want. To me, that's what I aspire. And I'm almost very close there, because while I was chasing all the material stuff early in the days, I stopped it because I realized, like, dude, what are you doing? True story, I sold off my Porsche and bought a Perodua, a Kanchil. True story. I'm not going to lie about it. And for my daughter. And because I said, this doesn't make me happy. Does it make me happy? What makes me happy is going on a holiday. I love going on holidays. That's an episode for another time. But delay the gratification. You don't need it. Ask yourself, are you buying it for yourself? Or are you buying it to impress somebody? That's the first question you must ask yourself. Give an example. If you're buying a new camera to improve your craft, then you're buying it for yourself. You're buying it for betterment. If you're buying a new pair of shoes that is going to improve your performance, great. If you're buying food to improve your physical attributes or your health or stuff, great. But if you're buying it just because somebody bought it, because of peer pressure, then you have to reevaluate what you think. That means you're not thinking about yourself. So delay this gratification and then hold on, And the whole idea is to be financial freedom at an early age, At 35, 40, traveling. I have a friend who's 40 years old traveling the world. Quit his corporate job, saved enough money, doesn't have one debt in the world, never owned a house. I'm not asking you to do that, but yeah, in retrospect, I would have done that also. And he's traveling. Happiest person I know, So success is different things for different people. I agree. But think about it. Do you really need a Velfire and a clutch bag to show that you're rich? Who are you impressing? I'm not saying that's wrong, but if that is the thing that is going to make you appreciate life, fair enough, Again, I said, might hurt a few people. I apologize, So my advice is also, delay the gratification, hold on, don't succumb to peer pressure, do it at your own, because you do it because somebody else has it, Like like I was saying, the Coldplay thing, hey, hang on, when the new iPhone came out, my God, everybody was like, oh my God, I need to get the iPhone 15. All it had was the USB-C port, or was it charger, or yeah. So, and I said before, us Android boys had that a long time ago. Sorry, I love iPhone also. But do you actually need it? After you've got it, has it changed your life dramatically that you suddenly have improved? Have you heard yourself conning yourself? Oh my God, I need this because of this and this and this and this. So my advice to you is think properly, Think about how you can delay the gratification. Hold on to it. If you're spending money, if you're in the 20s, I would say spend your money on improving your knowledge. If you're buying clothes if you're an influencer, you need to buy clothes to improve your performance. That's great. You know what I mean? It's tax claimable. If you're buying some kind of gear that's going to improve your DJ, some kind of new gear that's going to improve, great. But if you're just buying it just to impress somebody, then, we have already failed already. So delay that gratification, improve, spend money on books, spend money on things that is going to upgrade your mind, and you will start to see that you start to attract a different set of people, Have you seen those? I hate to say this, I'm not being judgmental, but I've heard conversations like, hey, did you hear this? Did you see this new thing? Oh my God, I saw this new thing. And everybody's talking about it. And I'm asking myself, how's that going to change my life? It's not. It's not, I hope this helps. So if you, again, like I said, if you have any comments, or really happy to hear what you said, you might not agree to everything I say. And I don't blame you. You know what I mean? Again, like I said, I'm speaking my mind. I'm trying to equip you with the best, escalate your knowledge if you're in the 20s, 30s to head north and become the best version of yourself. Please check out my book, www.bookofjake.my. It's only $39.90. I'll inscribe it and send it to you if you're in Malaysia. And yeah, check out my Spotify and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you next week, okay? Till then, Jake saying bye from Adam Lobo Studios. Thanks again, Adam, for this amazing setup. And we'll see you soon.